Uh, hey guys, for starters, I'm really sorry my hair is it's not very nice today because I just left it when I got out the shower and because I was actually planning to have a lazy day today because I might have completely forgot about making a video, and so I didn't do anything with my hair, and that's why it looks like this. But I figured today I would talk about coming out to my dad because that was on the list of what I said I was going to talk about. And basically, no, not basically, I'm going to tell you all the details. So the video is the length that they normally are, which is 6 minutes, I think. That's what I try and get. Normally I get to 2 minutes of what I'm actually supposed to be talking about, and I run out of things, and I end up just rambling about things that no one cares about, or most people don't care about, and it makes me happy. See, I just did it again. I just rambled for a minute. What? Okay. Anyway. I came out to my dad 2 weeks ago, I think. Oh, maybe 3. I think it was. I came out to my dad a while ago, and basically, we were in the car, and the entire time I was up there, because he lives an hour away, so it's difficult to see him. Before, I was already out to my stepsister, as you know, because you saw a video with her in it, and she was fine with it, and I was going to ask her if she could tell my dad, or if I could tell my stepmom first, and then she would tell my dad and have a talk with him about what to say and what not to say. Because in all honesty, he's not very good at things like that. He is not a very sentimental person, and he always says things that aren't meant to be said, basically. And so I was going to do that, but I didn't get a chance to tell my stepmom. Sorry, I thought someone said my name. And she was at work a lot. Sorry about that. My neighbour was shouting Kyron, which is my neighbour's son, but it wasn't me. She wasn't just saying Kieran funny. That's what I thought she was doing. Anyway, so I didn't get to tell my stepmom, and I was on the way back. It was just me and my dad, and I was contemplating, a big word, contemplating telling him right then. And you know when you know you should do something, and you can feel your heart start to beat, and it goes really fast, and you lose your breath, and you start to consider everything that could go wrong if you did the thing that's causing your heart to do that. And I was I know I was really scared, and I was really worried. So I'm not one to talk about my feelings. It makes sense. I will talk to you till someone travels to Mars and lives there forever. Sorry. About your feelings, and I will try and make you feel better as much as I can. But when it comes to me and my feelings, I honestly, when I'm sad, I prefer to be left alone. Because I don't even know why. I'm not horrible to people when I'm sad. I'd rather, because they listen to this oh, I'm here for you. I'm sure it's fine. You'll be fine. And I think it's the repetition of that which really not bugs me. It doesn't help me. So I'd rather just sit on my own until I'm happy again. Because I'm generally a very happy person. But that'll be it. That it means that when I do get down and when I do get upset, I get very upset. And this was one of those moments, and I think my dad could tell that I wasn't happy and I wasn't right about myself. And he kept looking at me. I was just keep ignoring him and looking out the window and turning up the music and trying not to make eye contact or anything silly. Not silly, just anything sentimental with him. Because we're not that close really, but I don't know, it would be nice to be close. And then I thought I knew if I didn't do it now, then I would just wimp out every other time, and I had to do it. So I turned to him and I said, "Dad, listen, I really need to tell you something. and I don't want to talk about it. It doesn't change it. Like I'm not going to be different now. I need to tell you because everyone else knows. And he just sort of looked at me and carried on driving, and that's kind of why I thought I would do it in the car, because that way he couldn't like put too much attention on me. He had to keep driving, like he couldn't stop and like have a chat. And I just thought, said, Dad, I don't want to talk about it with you. I don't need to. I've talked more about it, but I'm gay. Can that be it, please? And to my surprise, he just said okay. And then when like we carried on the drive, the music was an average level, so he could have said something, but I'm so glad he didn't, because I was not in the state of mind to hear all the things that people say when you come out, like, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. I wanted it to be over. I did not like it. Like, it was really... See, now I sound like an arsehole. But I'm not, I promise. I just don't like those situations when it's about me. I feel like I'm wasting people's time. But like, we got home, and before I got out of the car, he said to me, Kieran, I'm really proud of you, and I don't care that you're gay, you're just my son, and, I'm really proud of you, you're still my son, that was really brave of you to do that, and I'm so happy you did it. And at that point, all my worries that he was not going to accept me, like, everything that I was worried about telling him about, it went, I was fine, and I just said thank you. I don't really hug my dad. I don't think that's ever been like a thing. I hug other people, like my friends and stuff. But like we got out of the car and that was it. And then he texted me a few times saying like that night saying how proud he was again and stuff, and it didn't matter. And I was just so happy that I did it. And like now I can tell everyone now there is nothing stopping me from like posting pictures. Like, wow, if I ever get a boyfriend, that's not going to happen in a long time, a very long time. But you know, if eventually that day ever does come, then I can post pictures like with him and like make statuses with the boyfriend and then stuff. And then if it doesn't, I can post pictures with my cats and make statuses about how happy me and my cats are. Yeah. That's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like and stuff. If you like the videos. Obviously if you don't like waste a subscribe or like. Please don't dislike though. That always makes me feel sad. And then I'll put my Instagram and my Twitter in the description because it's easier than just saying it. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.